I'll tell you who was not impressed and is still not impressed.
Who's that?
Eddie Jones.
Is he not?
Yeah, called him on the phone earlier. Have a listen. Well, you've probably had 3 or 4 days now to reflect on the water polo match in Hong Kong. How do you look at it now? Because I know at the time you were a little bit irate that the game got called off.
Not much difference, mate.
Not much difference.
So I just find it very disappointing. It's a game of rugby. We all went there to play rugby. Hong Kong guys went there to play rugby, and within 8 minutes of the game, we've got people trying to stop the game.
Yeah,
I just find it unbelievable, mate. It's a winter sport.
Yeah, it's a winter sport, but it didn't feel like winter. It was about 32 degrees and rain.
Yeah, but you're supposed to play in rain. That's the whole thing.
Did you?
We played a game 2 years ago in Fiji, and the conditions were far worse. Fiji wanted to play, we wanted to play, and we played.
Yeah. Did you have any idea before the game from the refs that there was a chance that a decision would need to be made?
Well, I could tell before the game the ref was nervous. So the problem was the ref was nervous, and Hong Kong really didn't want to play. Now, I can understand from Hong Kong point of view, yeah, they get 2 points, they come second in the Asian Rugby Championship. So the ends justify the means.
Yeah, we had earlier on the show today Andy Hall, Hong Kong coach, and he said it's a very hollow victory. There's nothing; they don't take anything out of that at all. But I guess Japan had a lot to lose there. I guess they don't even put an asterisk against this game because that's the end, I think, of a 12-match winning streak over Hong Kong, and you've dropped a couple of clicks in the rankings. Does that rile you up even more?
Well, it's unbelievable, mate. So we don't lose a game and we go down in the world ranking. That shows you just how much little thought was put into cancelling the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's bloody incredible, mate. I've had enough of Asian rugby, mate. I'm never going to Hong Kong again to play rugby. That's it, mate. And I mean it. Seriously, mate. I'll go there to shop or eat dumb sums, but I'm not going there for rugby. It's a bloody joke, mate.
Yeah, I can appreciate that, mate. And not just you.
Absolute joke.
Yeah, everyone that went along there on Saturday was off, the crowd, the fans, the players, and we definitely feel where you're coming from, mate. It was a joke, and as you said in the media, disappointing for you because you wanted to give a few players a last look before you sort of make your squad decisions for Pacific Nations Cup.
Yeah, look, we deliberately picked the weaker side. A lot of those guys were probably third or fourth team members, so it was a real opportunity for them to play. And that's the thing I find about Hong Kong, mate. They're playing our weakest team in the worst conditions. They could have had their best result against.
Yeah, I know that they definitely thought they had a chance of keeping you under 29 to take second spot. I think that was definitely one of their objectives. No winners on Saturday, mate.
Rugby certainly wasn't.
Yeah, bit of a well, mate. Didn't get to see you, but good luck in the Pacific Nations Cup. Right, and thanks for flying the flag for Asia in the World Cup, mate. Hong Kong's right behind Japan.
Okay, thanks, mate. Next time I'm coming, I'm just eating dim sims there, mate. Nothing else. No rugby, mate.
Give me a call.
Find me a dim sim restaurant.
Give me a call. We'll take you to breakfast.
All right, good man. I'll take you up on that. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Eddie. Bye-bye. Eddie Jones there, everybody. Still fuming. He's never coming back.
Wow.
What do you make of that reaction from Eddie? He's
clearly a foodie by the sound of it.
He's a shopper and a foodie.
Well, Eddie Jones has just put the black line through Hong Kong in terms of rugby union. No more rugby union, only feasting and some retail therapy.
Poor old Eddie.
He's got every right in the world to speak his mind about anything he likes. He occupies the upper echelon of the game as one of the great coaches. And there it is.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Well, probably the most damning comment in there was he's had a guts full of Asian.
Isn't it good to hear a coach or a player speaking from the heart? There was nothing. We didn't give him any notice. I just called him there out of the blue, and he was not prepared. Nothing diplomatic about that.
No, that was from the hip, all right.
Yeah, good stuff, Eddie. We appreciate that, mate. Hope you're listening. And the offer is out there. But yeah, I mean, to give up 11 spots, a bit piss poor, really. I mean, you got a feel for the guy and the Japanese. They've been hovering on 11 for a long time now. They deserve to be there, and suddenly I think it's Fiji and Tonga that have slipped past them, so now they're 13th. And, they get a chance against... there's now 3 teams ahead of them in the rankings. So Samoa's on 8. Now we've got Tonga and Fiji. All the Pacific Islands now are ahead of them. And they've got USA and Canada as well in the Pacific Nations Cup. So definitely a chance to get it back and show that you're worth it.
I guess I'd say you can commiserate with Eddie, and, certainly it shouldn't have gone that way, but it did. But in the process... he's been handed all the motivation the team's going to need now for the weeks ahead. You don't deserve to be in 13th place. You deserve to be in the top 10. And running into the World Cup, let's get some form together and show them that the team representing Asia is a genuine threat for quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So he's got a good stick to hit the team with now.
Yep, absolutely.
Right. I think they'll go. They'll rev up for him.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. There you go, Eddie. Some positives there from Jed.